Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys my final review and final thoughts on Mikaguro Gakuen Kimi Kyoku, which is on episode 12, which is the final one. Now, this episode right here, I think it finally wraps up what it needed to wrap up, and I'm really glad to see how they managed to put things up all together despite having some flaws and rushing paces and so forth. So, if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning, we see to it that our girl Erina is having some strange dream, except it was just something that she saw. It's just something that she saw something back in the past, and realizes after talking to her cousin, who is part of the manga club whatsoever, she realizes that this is her chance. Shigure along with Bimi is asking her to help Seisha out, and she don't want a friend that will give her some pity, to become a friend by pity, which is not a real friendship. Which is something it's understandable, which I tend to understand and appreciate very much because there's a lot to it than that. After Erina decides to visit Seisha Senpai with a little help with the plant guy, um, she managed to convince her that she'll see her sooner or later, and she will get her to join her club if she wins the battle. And after Erina pays a visit to a certain shrine and then taking on Himi, which he beaten, which is pretty funny, but it doesn't matter now. She is ready to take on Kyuzuru Kyoma. However, Kyoma did send a message to Seisa Senpai and telling her be honest with yourself. That's all you gotta do. And therefore, after a couple of complications here and there, we see to it that Kizuru decides to put up a play of being kidnapped here and there, and Seisha Senpai decides to take Erina on. And when they went at it against each other, having fun, fighting each other in hand-to-hand combat, and not using the power yet, it gets really crazy and intense. But in the end, when Seisha Senpai and Erina fought each other, they were down to the crystals, one last crystal. But it was the best time in their lives, going all out. And when they shattered each other's crystals and so forth, it finally became well known. She loses in the tie, but Seisha Senpai, you didn't lose either. So can I join your club? And therefore, Erina says she got the name for it. She calls it At School Paradise Club, which is really fun. And Seisha says, "What we're gonna do?" And Erina's like, "Anything we want to." And therefore, there's a couple pictures where Atone apologizes to Seisa, having fun, talking to each other, going out to a band and so forth, hanging out with friends. That's what they've been doing throughout the credits, which is pretty cool. And seeing Seisa Senpai finally smile, is a good thing. She finally gotten something that she's been looking for, possibly a true friend and no betrayals, which is something that will last forever, at least for the meantime. And yeah, that's about it. I was really close to giving this series a 4 to a 5 out of 10, but because of this episode, it earned a 6 out of 10 for me. Despite having some bothersome moments for me, and I was kind of irritated and annoyed, it came out pretty well, and it came out what I think it needed to come out and finish off what it needed to finish off, and that's about it, So I'm just gonna leave it at that, I'm Alpha Zero, people. I hope you guys enjoyed the series as much as I did. Well, somewhat. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Until then, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and Seisha Senpai joining the After School Paradise Club and so forth. I think it came out well for her. Until then, peace out, bye bye, and I'll see you guys later.